All right. We are back.
Background.
No.
Noise.
Oh. We are
Yes.
background noise convos podcast. But when I was talking, I meant we're back.
Oh. I thought you
am Ice Hazelnut and
Grape Adler.
Okay, so believe it or not, we're doing the last of our top 20 favorite albums of all time, or at least until...
It only took a year.
Yeah, I know, more than a year,
Yeah.
I think. Holy moly, holy cannoli. Anyways.
Schedule's changed. I had a lot more time. I'm like, finally.
Yes.
You're like, oh, you're done? I'm like, yeah.
So we're doing our numbers 5 through 1.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. So last time I began, I started. So you start this one off with your number 5.
I suppose I could.
I'm so curious too, because again, we didn't talk to each other about our favorites. We just wrote our notes, or, wrote our lists first, and then researched, and then so just as a, what is that called?
Talk to me.
Keep reminding everyone,
Right.
It's our top 20 favorite albums of all time. So it's an album that you listen to all the way through, skipping no tracks. Pretty much loving or liking at least every single track on the record. So, and yeah, that's what that tune is about. And for me, I always pick the last part of this. Each one will be my favorite top 3, which is really hard sometimes. What three tracks are your absolute favorites?
Yes.
And then, but if there's 15 or more tracks, like I have one coming up. I had one, in the last one that was 15 tracks? I picked 5.
Yes.
So if it's 15 or more, I will pick 5 favorite tracks.
Okay.
Because I've got, my number 1 has a bunch. I think it's 25 tracks. It's a double CD.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So number 5, Boyz II Men 2.
Oh.
Released August 30th, 1994.
Nice.
I'll go really quick since I was like, oh yeah, Boyz II Men, the members. So there's Nathan Morris, Sean Stockman, who has a podcast, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
Wanye Morris, and then at this time, Michael McCary. He's not part of it anymore. And that was, I forgot what I was saying now. And there's a bunch of producers on that CD. Let's see.
What was it? What was the record called?
2?
Oh, just 2.
Yeah,
Boyz
it's
II
like,
Men.
I think it's numeral 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Dallas Austin, Babyface, Boyz II Men, Tim and Bob, The Characters, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Brian McKnight, L.A. Reid, and Tony Rich. From the Tony Rich Project. Were producers. So this is their third. This album had the song "I'll Make Love to You," which
I like that song.
Which was number 1, and they were the third artist in history to replace themselves at the number 1 spot on the Billboard 200 or 100.
Oh wow!
With "On Bended Knee."
Oh, that's a good one too. Oh yeah, they're so good. They're just smooth. That's all I gotta say.
R&B.
Their vocals are their vocal range. Just it's I think it's very hard to find people that mesh so well together. So then their harmonies just are like butter. They're like butter. Go on. Keep going.
I was gonna say that "I'll Make Love to You" was on for a number 1 for 14 weeks, and then got replaced by themselves with "On Bended Knee."
Wow.
I think it was only like 3 weeks it was on number 1, but
Still, yeah.
they were on the Motown label, and like I said, they're producers. Let's see here. My first song is "Thank You," released in February 7th, 1995. It is an a cappella song, and when you listen to it, you really don't you don't realize it's a cappella until you listen to it again.
No instruments whatsoever.
The whole song is created by human voices.
Wow.
It was a song about gratitude and the people who stuck with you through thick and thin.
Wow.
So,
Again, it's like
yeah.
their voices They had control. They have control of their voices.
Another a cappella song
And the
is,
range.
Yes, they did Yesterday by the Beatles.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And it was
I'll have to
all,
listen to that
it's
one day.
all a cappella.
Wow.
Even Paul McCartney was like, like dang. My second song is Water Run Dry, released April 11th, 1995. This one was written and produced by Babyface.
Oh, wow.
I think Thank You was... Oh, I can't remember. I want to say Thank You was Dallas Austin. But anyway, very 90s R&B, but a little bit of a slower song. It's a song about not letting your small problems in a relationship become big ones that you can't go back from. And the water in a lot and usually represents emotions. So let the water run dry.
Nice.
That's mine. That was a song I listened to, I think 94. I was in middle school.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, everyone listened to that album, so it was a good album to have.
I liked them when I heard them on the radio. I mean, I didn't go out to
Motown Philly.
buy any. Yeah,
That wasn't part of this album, but
go out to buy their stuff. But I really enjoyed their music when I heard it on the radio. Yeah. And guess you what? They are touring.
oh yeah.
They're going to be in Rockford on August 28th.
Oh nice.
And there's a list here. Then Sacramento on July 31st. Well, that already happened.
Rockford,
The next
Illinois.
one is Rockford on August 28th. Yeah. Sacramento on August 1st. Tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Las Vegas on August 14th.
They did
Yeah.
an album which I also like, but it's all love standards. And they did what's the song called? By Take Back for Good is it called? It's Robbie Williams. They're a British boy band.
Oh,
they did I like
okay.
their version of that song. That's a good song. That was later on in the 2000s. 2010s actually.
Yeah. If you're interested and want to see them in concert, just go to ticketmaster.com/ it's not sponsored either.
Yeah.
Boys -II-MEN etc.
And like I said, I think Sean Stockman, I'm pretty sure he had, at least he might be on hiatus right now because they're touring, but
Oh yeah.
he had a
Podcast.
too, so he has a podcast,
Nice.
so
Nice.
anyway. So that's my number
Yeah,
5.
they're a good group. I
Yes.
really like them.
They do good
Good
ones.
job.
Thank you.
Oh,
Good job for your taste.
Good job for your taste. Okay, my number 5 is... I really thought it would be up more, but I just ended up being at number 5 because I loved it so much and I love them so much. And we just talked about them in the last part 3
ABBA?
because they came up. No.
Oh.
Labor of Love by UB40.
Nice.
It was
Oh yeah, I thought they'd be higher too. Anyway,
It was recorded in 1982 to 1983, released in September of 1983. It's got 10 tracks. The album was recorded under the following labels: DEP, Virgin International in the UK, and A&M in the US. They're under reggae, and they were a post-punk band formed in 1978, and guess where?
Kingston, Jamaica.
Birmingham.
Oh.
Birmingham, England.
Are they Kingston, Jamaica?
No. This is
Birmingham.
UB40's 4th studio album and their first covers album. Their covers are from some of the band's favorite reggae artists from 69 to 72. And that's how I got into reggae, period. Because I love, she'll tell you how much I love reggae. So, being a super fan of UB40, and I saw interviews with them saying that, and so then they'd name a bunch of old reggae artists, or, for original reggae artists that they listened to as kids, because their parents did, and people in the neighborhood, because they're a really diverse group of kids, And,
Birmingham is working class, right?
Yeah, working class. So then I look into it, and then I was like, oh, I love this, and this. So
It's kind of
And
funny
I-
because that's where Ozzy was from, right? Was he from
I think
Birmingham?
so. I think so,
It's
yeah.
really funny. Anyway, go on.
yeah. Let's see. In UB40R, James Brown on drums and syncussion. I guess
Not
it's
the James Brown.
No, just a fellow named James Brown. Ali Campbell on lead vocals and guitar, on this record at least, because he left the band and now he's back because they're touring right now. Anyways, Ollie Campbell on lead vocals, guitar. Robin Campbell, his brother, on guitar, vocals, lead vocals on Sweet Sensation, which I didn't know that. Earl Falconer on bass. Norman Hassan, percussion, vocals, and lead vocals on Johnny Two Band, and I love that song too. And Guilty. Brian Travers on saxophone, and he passed away in August of 2021. Michael Virtue on keyboards, and Astro, he does toasting and rhyming and percussion, and he passed away in November of 2021. So they lost 2 members in 2021. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they only lost. I didn't realize
they
lost
2. Yeah.
Wow.
It was produced by UB40 and Ray Pablo Falconer. My top 3 faves of this, which is reckoned very, very hard, are... this is my favorite song of all time, too. Many Rivers to Cross. And it was written and performed by Jimmy Cliff originally. And that's my favorite. I mean, I love their version, too, but my favorite song of all time is Jimmy Cliff's original version.
Who also passed away recently.
He did, yes. Rest in peace. Cheerio Baby, written and performed by Eric Donaldson. And Please Don't Make Me Cry, written and performed by Winston Tucker. So, yeah.
They did a version of Here I Am, right?
Here I Am, Come and Take Me.
By Al Green. Which I didn't know.
That's great. That's a great tune, too.
I always knew them first. I always loved that song.
And they did write. I mean, people...
They did a lot of covers, though, but they did write.
People are like, oh, they're just a cover. No, they're not. They did a lot of... Rat in the Kitchen, oh my God, that's a great record. That's a lot of their originals.
Original stuff,
The main one, Rat in the Kitchen, you know that song, right?
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song, too.
Yeah, but that's how I saw that a bunch of those songs, I didn't know they were covers. So
yeah, neither did I. It's like, so yeah, if they hadn't said that, it's like, that's great. They keep people interested, and so that'll make you... Well, made me go back and listen to that the original stuff, which is great, too, to me. Anywho. All right, now...
Number 4?
Yes.
Number 4, which I thought was going to be higher up. Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Oh!
So, released November 29th, 1982. I was a year old.
Oh, wow.
A little over a year and a half. Produced by Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson. It was said Jackson said after Off the Wall from 1979 he wanted a next album where every song was a killer, and I think he achieved it. Thriller was his 6th studio album under the Epic label. Fun fact: the guitar solo in the Beat It song was Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, wow.
Just the solo.
Oh, yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah, just the solo. Not the whole thing, just the solo.
Yeah, wow.
Ever watch my favorite thing to watch was the documentary of Thriller, how they made that.
No, I never watched it.
Really?
No,
John
Landis,
never watched
it.
Directed the video, and they did a whole...
Well, I know he directed the video.
Behind the scenes of how they got him to turn, because he wanted to use the American Werewolf.
Practical effects, yeah.
So they did that.
No CGI.
No CGI.
Wow.
They showed how they did them coming up as zombies, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. You think, why do you like dark stuff? Grape.
Grape.
All right, 2 songs. First one, and again, this was hard. I was like, gosh, darn it. I put Wanna Be Starting Something.
Oh, yeah.
Released May 9th.
Yeah, that's a great song.
1983. The 4th consecutive single to hit the top 10 Billboard 100 from Thriller. So I'm surprised he didn't replace himself, but he didn't.
Yeah. I'm sure he did at some point.
He might have, yeah. But it only peaked at number 15. But because, I mean, the album was out for how long at that point? Originally written for LaToya Jackson, she was having trouble with a sister-in-law.
Oh.
And so...
You want to be starting something?
Yeah, so that's what... but instead was rewritten for Jackson towards the press and the media, and as well as people who just like the gossip.
Paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi.
Yeah.
My second one, of course, is my jam, Billie Jean.
Your jam.
My jam. Released on January 2nd, 1982, Billie Jean was based on the girls' groupies that would hang out and wait for Jackson and his brothers during the Jackson 5 era, and probably the second most recognizable video besides
is
Thriller.
that the one
in the
Alien
80s.
Ant Farm covered? No.
No, that was Smooth Criminal.
Oh, Smooth
That's
Criminal.
not
That's
even on
right,
this
that-
album.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm still obsessed with that. That sidewalk, the way he says light up. I would love that video.
Yeah.
It's my jam. It's about women who keep saying that they're the baby daddy.
You're right. And it's like, you are not
Billie
the
Jean.
father.
Let's see here. And a side note, I put in May 15th, 1983, Jackson performed the moonwalk for the first time on the Motown 25th year, Yesterday, Today, Forever TV special.
Wow.
When he performed Billie Jean during the special. So there you go.
Nice.
And I haven't seen that. I'm watching now. A lot of people have been raving about it. The movie, his movie. So
yeah.
I guess I'll watch it. So
I had the album, and I loved it, but I wasn't like, and I play it through and through, but it's not in my top 20.
you didn't have a yellow T-shirt with the album cover like I did when I was little.
No. I'm just like, why didn't I? Yeah, I guess it just didn't stick with me. I mean, yeah, I love all
Maybe
the
because
songs.
it was so
Very
popular.
poppy. Very poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
And maybe
poppy.
it was also so popular. It was
very
everywhere.
popular, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, and that's when they used
And
to
I
play.
can't even remember if I bought it or somebody bought it for me. But I still enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the whole thing.
Plus, we always had Plus, that was when they used to play records on the radio too. So
True.
you might have heard it that way.
Yeah.
All right, number 4 for you.
My number 4 is, I first got it on cassette, and then when I wore out the cassette, when I started buying CDs, I believe this was my first CD I bought because I wanted, I wanted it back. Guitars, Cadillacs, etc., by Dwight Yoakam.
I was waiting for him to show up.
So he started recording the demos in 1981 and released an original 12-inch 6-track EP in 84. The official one was released March 12th, and there's a deluxe version in 1986 that was released. Let's see. 10 tracks. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Did I say that right? March 12th of 1986 it was released originally. Oh, the deluxe version, sorry. Backtrack, was October 17th of 2006. So it's got 10 tracks. The 86 version was the original. That's what I had. And what I have the CD. And the deluxe version is 32 tracks.
What is that? 30-year anniversary of that song? Or that album?
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2016?
I think so. Yeah. It was recorded under Reprise and produced by Pete Anderson. This was Dwight's first studio album, recorded at 2 studios, Excalibur in Studio City, California, and Capital B Studios in Hollywood. Probably my favorite country artist of all time, which are very far and few between, as Grape will tell you.
Country Americana.
I was gonna say his style is honky tonk, folk, and Americana roots music. Yeah. He has some covers on this album. Honky Tonk Man, originally done by Johnny Horton. Heartaches by the Number by Harlan Howard, and June Carter's Ring of Fire. I didn't know she wrote that, which was made famous by her husband, Johnny Cash. Yeah. Yep. The musicians on this record are Dwight Yoakam, lead vocals, backing vocals, acoustic guitar, Pete Anderson, electric guitar, 6-string bass guitar, background vocals, J.D. Manis, pedal steel guitar, Ed Black on lap steel guitar, David Mansfield on dobro, mandolin, J.D. Foster on bass guitar, backing vocals, and Jeff Donovan on drums. Wait, we have more. Brantley Kearns on fiddle and background vocals, Gene Taylor on piano, Glenn Harden on piano, Herb Peterson background vocals, and you might have heard this name, Maria McKee. You ever heard of Maria McKee? I've heard of her.
I
Other
don't
than
think I have.
like now, I've had she's in her own right an artist, country folky. Maria McKee on background vocals on "Bury Me," which is excellent song too. Antoinette Lemmer Sales did the cover art design. So, in my top 3 favorite tunes are "It Won't Hurt," "Guitars, Cadillacs," and "Heartaches by the Number." I love those songs. The way he sings them. But again, the whole thing, it's like, it was so hard to pick. So hard to pick. Anywho. And I've seen him live.
I saw him live too. I was with you.
In California?
It was a California. Was it State Fair?
Twice.
Oh, you saw him twice?
No, we saw him twice.
Oh, yeah, we did see him twice. That's right.
We saw him locally. Well, locally.
Yeah, locally. That's right.
At
a couple towns over, yeah.
Like, yeah.
With our sister-in-law. And then we saw him at the...
And we saw him play... Saw him...
The first time we saw him was at the...
Taste of Chicago.
No, you saw him 3 times. I only saw him twice.
At Taste of Chicago, but he was really... We didn't get tickets to go into that section where you could just closer.
See him. Yeah.
We could hear him and see him. He was like an inch high. But you can hear him because he sounded excellent. I was like, oh my God, it's Dwight.
We saw Dwight Yoakam at the... What was it? California?
Vallejo.
State Fair?
County Fair.
Vallejo
County Fair. Yeah, my friend.
That's what it is.
I don't know if it was free or she got the tickets. I can't remember, but yeah, she might have gotten the tickets, and they weren't that expensive. But anyways, yeah, we went there and saw him. It was so good. And then semi-locally, not a few towns over, he played in a, what was it?
Theater.
A theater,
yeah.
Theater. Small theater. It was nice. He sounded great. That was only like, what, 8-9 years ago? Something like that? Yeah. It was great.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Just kidding.
Anywho. So, I'm glad I saw him live. At least twice. for sure. But.
You're like, Taste of Chicago.
My friend, too. My friend, she's like, I don't know if I'm going to like this, but I had told her, oh, he's playing the county fair. And she's like, all right, I'll get tickets. I'm like, okay. He's country. She's like, okay, well, I'll, try it. And she loved him, too. She ended up loving him, so.
Yeah, because like you said, he's that, like, traditional country. He's rockabilly, Americana.
Rockabilly. Yeah, he could fall under rockabilly.
Yeah.
Honky tonk.
Honky tonk.
He is kind of rockabilly.
Yeah, he is a little bit.
Depending on the song. Honky tonk and Americana, roots music. Yeah. And yeah, he'll fall under country because he's been under country.
Yeah.
But he started off. The first time I saw him, MTV. MTV introduced me to him. So for some reason they were playing him like, a lot. Other than
probably because they didn't have that many videos too. So
but I'm surprised because they might have played other country folk. I don't think so, but if they did, I wasn't interested in him. I really liked his style, his sound mostly. I really like his sound.
He's in
He's also acts. He's an actor.
In Sling Blade. He was the dad.
That's right.
And then he was in...
Was it 4 Christmases?
No. He might have been in that too.
Yeah.
It is Owen Wilson.
Oh.
What's that?
Wedding Crashers? No.
Wedding Crashers. He was... Because Vince Vaughn was the divorce lawyer.
Oh.
So I think he was the guy he was representing him.
That's hilarious.
So, because he didn't have his hat. I was like, why does this guy look familiar to me?
Yeah.
Dwight Yoakam. All right. Number 3?
Yes, number 3.
Katrina and the Waves.
Yes! Yes, I love that too. But that didn't... I don't know why that didn't come up in my top 20. So yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was later, I think. And it really impacted you more than me. But I did love all the tracks on that record. It was so good.
So released on March 22nd, 1985. So the members are Katrina, what's it, Leshevich? Leshnich?
I don't know, I'd have to see her name. Try to pronounce it.
You can do it. I can never remember her name.
Leskinich? Lesknich. Leskinich.
Yeah. She's vocals, guitar. Kimberly Rue, also guitar. Vince Delacruz, bass. And then Alex Cooper, drums.
Nice.
So.
Are they all still around? Do you know?
They're all still around, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
I wonder if they're still performing. I'll look it up.
No, they were only active till 99. So.
Okay.
Katrina was on, she's the background vocal to Natalie Imbruglia's Torn.
Oh.
She's the background vocal on that.
Nice.
And so, this was actually 2 albums. They had 2 albums before release on a Canadian label called Addict. And the airplay in Canada and UK gained them some traction, which led to a deal with Capitol Records. And Capitol re-recorded and dubbed and remixed 10 tracks from the first 2 albums. Those 2 albums being called Walking on Sunshine in 1983 and Katrina and the Waves 2, 1984. So this is the one with 3 songs. So my first one is Red Wine and Whiskey. Released June.
I remember that.
Didn't give me any dates. It's just June 1985. Written by Kimberly Rue. A song about being carefree and dealing with the consequences. But staying optimistic about it. And then my second one is Do You Want Crying? Released July 1985. That was written by Vince Dela Cruz, their bassist. A pop song about the broken heart of a lover leaving, and singing to said person and asking, "Do you want crying? Is this what you want?" And not the person not dealing with the consequences. Let's see here. Oh, and then there one is Walking on Sunshine, released April 15th, 1985, when it became popular. Their biggest hit, which is why some people actually think of them as a one-hit wonder. True song about joy and optimism. Released. The song was released in 1983 on their first album of the same name, but when they re-recorded it, they added the horn section for the 1985 version. It was not in the original version. And that was my number 3.
Walking on sunshine.
Okay.
Yay. Don't feel good. I had the cassette.
Yeah, the cassette too.
I wonder if you had my cassette then. I wonder if I gave it to you. Or did you get your own?
I might have gotten my own.
Oh, okay. Because I had the cassette, and I remember one time, I'll never forget this. One time we were going somewhere with my uncle, the one from Texas. Mm-hmm. He was here. We were taking a trip somewhere, not far, but
probably Wisconsin.
Maybe. And either on the way back or I think on the way there, I was playing the cassette. It was over. He's like, "That was such a good cassette." He goes, "That was such a good record," or whatever. And I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
Is it the same uncle with the pickle?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was
it's
a different one.
uncle. Okay.
With the pickle. That's not what it sounds like,
yeah,
okay?
No.
Anyways.
Our uncle from Texas. In Texas, it's very common for them to have pickles at the movie theater.
Yeah, at the theater.
It's not very common up here in Illinois. But they do now.
Yeah,
I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Maybe people kept asking, and they're like, "We better get these pickles in here so we'll sell stuff."
They have those Van Horten ones that they use for different, like, trends.
Uh-huh.
But they just have plain pickles in the pouch. So now you can get a pickle at the movie theater here.
Oh my gosh. Anywho, yeah, he's like, "Oh my gosh, that was such a good record." Or the tape. He goes, "That was such a good tape." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Or something like that. I don't know. It's like me on the spectrum, you know? Like, what else was I going to say?
What's your number 3?
I know 3? I am. Not officially, but I know I am.
What's your number 3?
My number 3. Like, let's move on.
Jesus.
Number 3. Okay, my number 3 is, and this is from the 70s.
Oh, boy.
Way before you were even a gleam in Papa's eye. God. Cheap Trick at Budokan. So, it was recorded April 28th and 30th of 1978. Released October 8th of 1978. In Japan and February 1979 in the U.S. The release dates.
Right.
It's got 10 tracks. So it's a live album recorded in Nippon Budokan in Tokyo. Although the liner notes denote Tokyo, but it actually was, I guess, Osaka.
Okay.
So that's what it
That's
says.
not Tokyo, but yeah.
Right. Recorded under the Epic label and produced by Cheap Trick. The group's under rock, hard rock, and power pop. All songs were written by band member Rick Nielsen. I didn't know that, except for 2 songs. If I would have read the liner notes, I might have too. When I was younger, I would read liner notes.
Yeah, me too.
Back to front for albums at least. Well, I guess on cassettes too, but for albums for sure. One is co-written by Nielsen and bandmate Tom Peterson, and the other is a cover And I have it listed below as part of my top 3 faves, so I'll tell you what that is in a minute.
Oh boy.
So Cheap Trick are Robin Zander, lead vocals and rhythm guitar, Rick Nielsen, lead guitar and backing vocals, who has some crazy guitars sometimes. You see if you see his performances, yeah, he's got some crazy guitars. Tom Peterson on bass and backing vocals, and Bun E. Carlos on drums. Budokan 2 was released in February of 1994 as a sequel of the first album, and they were the remaining tracks from the concert that were not included in the original album. In 1998, at Budokan, the complete concert was released as a remaster and fully restored, and included all the concert tracks left off the original album. On November 11th, 2008, a 30th anniversary edition. That was in 2008. A 30th anniversary edition, Budokan, ! Was released, and it was a 4-disc set. It included 2 discs, a 2-disc complete concert with a DVD and CD version of the concert from April 28th of 1978. Isn't that crazy?
Jesus.
My top 3 faves are I Want You to Want Me, Surrender, and the other one that Nielsen didn't write is a cover, Fats Domino's Ain't That a Shame. I love their take on that song.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Do you remember that one? Have you heard that one?
I think I have.
Yeah. Yep. And that's it. So, yeah, I listened to that album all the time. Then, I don't know if I still have the original. I have to check. Because I have some in storage because we had a fire, but we got some stuff back. And then they got put in storage. So I don't know what I have in storage. But then I found it at the outlet.
Yeah.
A copy of Budokan. So, and it was in decent shape. Not perfect, but decent shape. So, what, a couple years ago or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the vinyl. So I found the vinyl. And that's that on Budokan.
Nice.
I love Cheap Trick.
Hey, Cheap Trick.
You're so good. Yeah. And localish Chicago boys. Isn't that Rockford? I think they're from Rockford.
I think so.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I know that. I like it's not. I don't think it's part of that album. I like The Flame. I think it's 83.
That's later.
Yeah, that's later.
Yeah.
85 maybe. So yeah, I like that song. But anyway, kind of overlooked. I think they're a little underrated.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, but my favorite song of them. Sorry, I have to say this. I don't know what record it's on. Voices. Oh my god, I love that song from them. That's my favorite Cheap Trick song.
I don't know what that is, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Number 2.
Do it.
Fleetwood Mac, The Dance.
Are you kidding me?
Did you do that too?
I did Fleetwood Mac, but not The Dance.
Oh, I knew you would. I knew you do Rumours, but I was like, I know you.
I was like, clutch my pearls. When you said Fleetwood Mac, I'm like, no. Oh my god, that is hilarious.
And not because I don't like Rumours. But I didn't listen to it back and front like you did. I listened to The Dance a lot, which I called the... What did I call it?
But that came out around your time.
Yeah, it came out. It released on August 19th, 1997. This is the live album recorded in May 23rd, 1997 at the Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank, California. This is the first album released together since 1987's Tango in the Night. The Dance debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making it the 5th best-selling live album. Well, at that time, at least. 2 tracks. Say You Love Me. Originally released on Fleetwood Mac's 1975 self-titled album. Written by Christine McVie. Late Christine McVie. R.I.P. The song is self-explanatory. Say That You Love Me.
Yeah.
The version on The Dance I love so much because it was stripped down to a... what do they call it? Like banjo... Well, I'll say... Mick Fleetwood was on a cocktail drum kit, and Lindsey Buckingham played the banjo, and John McVie
Unplugged.
It was an unplugged version of it, and they and John McVie played bass, but he also sang, which is the first time he's ever sung at all on any of the albums. So
he would have had to be plugged in for bass, right?
Yeah. He was. I mean, it wasn't unplugged, but I mean, it was stripped down. Like I said, it's a cocktail. Drum is just the drum with the he had like the kind of like brushes it looked like.
Oh yeah.
And then
kind of like the jazz folks use those. Sorry.
Wow.
Anyways.
Anyway, so yeah, that was that one, and then so hard with the other ones, but I went Silver Springs.
That's a good one, yeah.
Originally released in December 20th, 1976.
Mm-hmm.
The song was the support on 1977's Rumor album. Supposed to be on the Rumours album in 1977, but instead got put on a B-side of the single "Go Your Own Way." Written by Stevie Nicks, she wrote the song about her and the end of her relationship with romantic relationship with Lindsey Buckingham. The title comes from a freeway that Stevie Nicks saw while she was in Maryland and just thought it sounded majestic.
Oh, nice.
So, yep, and that's the dance. That's my number 2.
Nice. Very nice.
What's your, is your number 2 Rumours?
Yes!
Jesus.
My number 2 is Rumours by Fleetwood Mac.
That's funny.
It was recorded February through August of 76 and released on February 4th of 1977. It's got 11 tracks. This is the band's 11th studio album. But you know what? Mick started the group.
Oh, yeah.
Way back when. In the 60s,
because
right?
they were a blues band, right?
They were prog rock, I guess they're considered.
Okay.
Bluesy prog rock.
Okay. All right.
But then he wanted to try to get more into mainstream, so he brought on these people. So
Peter Green was another person.
Yeah,
right?
Peter Green was in there. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Which it sounded great too, but it was a lot of instrumental.
Right.
All this prog rock. So yeah, that was the band's 11 under Fleetwood Mac, their 11th studio album, recorded at the following studios: Criteria in Miami, Record Plant in Sausalito and Los Angeles, California, Walter Hyder's Studio 3 in Hollywood, the Producer's Workshop in Sound City Studios, California, Davian, North Hollywood, and Zellerbach Auditorium in Berkeley, California. So this is the band's 11th studio album, I said, and under the pop rock and soft rock genre, as they're considered. The album was produced by Fleetwood Mac, Ken Calais, and Richard Dashut under the Warner Brothers label. The band on this record are Lindsey Buckingham, guitars and vocals, percussion, on Secondhand News and You Make Lovin' Fun, Stevie Nicks vocals, Christine McVie keyboards, synthesizer, vocals, and vibraphone on Dreams, John McVie bass guitar, Mick Fleetwood drums, percussion, electric harpsichord on Goldust Woman. Yeah. I love this album because it showcased each member with not just Stevie Nicks singing all the tracks. And that's the first thing I noticed. It's like, oh, she's not singing all the tracks. It's some of the, Lindsay's got leads on some. Christine's got, yeah. I thought that was great. That really stood out to me. So I fell in love with this record. I listened to it constantly. Well, I always told myself, if I hear 3 songs on the radio that I really like, then I'll get the record. Because sometimes you'll hear a song and you buy the record and it's the only song you like on the record, right?
Yeah.
So this was shocked me because I loved, and in the beginning when I first listened to the whole thing, Songbird kind of like, but then it grew on me.
It grows on you, yeah. That's what happened with me too. It grew on me.
Yeah. So it was also the first record I bought with my own money.
Nice.
Because I saved up my allowance, and I bought that record. So picking my top 3 was so hard, but here goes.
Oh boy.
Dreams.
Okay.
Go Your Own Way, and I Don't Want to Know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, good. Nice.
That is it.
So we overlapped a little, not quite.
2 so far.
Yeah.
Well, 1
definitely.
That was Lauryn Hill.
And then this is Fleetwood Mac, but I went in the dance.
And I
went Rumours.
Yeah, that's crazy. And did I ever give you hand-me-downs on music? I don't think
you did. No.
Maybe as gifts, but
no, you gave them to me gifts and our brother, but I don't think you ever gave me.
I don't think I gave you hand-me-downs. I
mean,
mean, you'd ask to borrow maybe once in a while, depending.
Yeah,
but you'd always give them back. Yeah,
because I recorded off the.
You'd always give them back to me. Yeah,
I knew how to do that. I was my own DJ.
DJ Grape.
Thank you. And if you go to Universal Japan, you can see DJ Gengar.
Oh my gosh.
Supposedly, I guess. I was like, oh gosh. Anyway, number 1?
Numero uno. Numero un.
Wow.
Sorry.
This was a hard one because I do listen to a lot of her stuff. But I picked this one because this is the one I listened to the most, and it was Mariah Carey's MTV Unplugged.
Oh, I was wondering when Mariah would come up because I know you're a big Mariah Carey fan.
I was like, I could have put her on for like at least 5 albums,
Oh.
but no, I just picked one. I was like, I took one out of the, what, she has like 20 albums or something.
Wow. So which one is it?
MTV Unplugged.
Oh,
So I like that
nice.
one. Released in June 2nd, 1992. Recorded at Kaufman Astoria Studios in Astoria, New York.
Nice.
Second time we've heard that place today.
Yeah.
The performance was to air to promote her second album, Emotions, as well as to shut down the critics who said she couldn't not sing live. That she was just a studio artist.
She's got that octave thing, right?
She had 5 octaves and then something about 3 semitones.
Woo!
So I don't know about semitones, but octaves.
Well, she could shatter a glass, right?
Correct.
Damn.
I think 5 octaves. I think most people have 3.
Woo!
The only person who has more is 6, and that's Axl Rose.
Oh my god. Axl does? Holy
She's
crap.
the only person who has more octaves than she does.
Good lord.
I mean, there may be, obviously opera singers.
Oh, opera singers.
But I'm saying
yeah,
that in, like, mainstream pop.
Yeah.
So, and then after the show aired, it was so popular that it was decided to be released as an EP, which peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200. So my 2 favorite are Emotions. 2 favorite songs. One's Emotions, released August 13th, 1991. The song's intro, it was the first song on the album. I'm sorry, on the performance. This particular song took the beginning of the Emotions 12 Club Mix remix single and then went into the regular song. The song style is called New Disco, which I thought was always just a pop song, but yeah, I could see it.
Okay.
It's not quite dance, it's not quite
Right.
pop, so they call it New Disco.
Huh. It's not like new metal.
That's what I was
New
thinking.
disco
I was
is
like,
new
New Disco. Carey said that she always starts her performances when she does tours with Emotions because of the difficulty of the song. So she always makes that her first song to sing. That way she gets all the whistling out of the way, because that's where the most of the whistling is. Whistle notes, they call them. Number 2, and we just heard Cliff Beats talk about this, I'll Be There. So, that was released on May 26, 1997, originally performed by the Jackson 5 in August 28th of 1970. I should have known that when they said that. So I was like, oh wait, I know that. Added last minute to the set list because most artists who've done the Unplugged added a cover song.
Oh,
and so so she wanted to do that because that was her favorite song when she was younger, she said.
Nice.
Like the whole Unplugged performance was not meant to be a single, but it was so popular that it became Mariah Carey's 6th number 1 song.
Wow.
And that's all she wrote for me.
Wow.
So.
How many albums did you say she's got?
Oh, she's got at least 20 or 22. Because she did an album every year until she had that little bit of a breakdown in 2000.
Wow.
She had an album out every year.
Dang.
So, yeah.
Go down to the nitty gritty.
Yes. Wait. Before you say anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what you have. Led Zeppelin.
No.
Damn it. Wait. You said it's a double album?
Yeah.
Tut.
Tut.
I don't know. Okay. I'm blank. I was like, you did Fleetwood Mac. You did Bob Marley.
Yeah. You know how much I love those artists.
You did U2.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Melancholy and the Infinite
God dang it!
Sadness by Smashing Pumpkins.
Son of a monkey. I should have known that. What's wrong with me?
Recorded March through August of 1995 and released October 23rd of 1995. 28 tracks. It's a double CD. My gosh.
That is a good album. I
I
ended up buying it for myself, too.
Yeah,
So
I listened to it, like, I could listen to it at work because I did desk work, so everything was online. I would, work on. Well, I mean, I had meetings and all that, but in between when I do my desk work,
Right.
I'd have it in. I had my little disc player, so I'd have to switch CDs. But
you weren't on the phones, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I wasn't on the phones. Yeah, I had my work was on the computer. So this is the band's third studio album.
Oh, wow, really?
Recorded at the following studios. Oh, they did like a lot of independent stuff.
Independent. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
This is studio.
Gotcha.
So they recorded at the following studios: Pumpkin Land in Chicago. I don't know if that's Billy's.
It sounds like it.
Sandlands and Bug in Chicago. Chicago Recording Company, or CRC, in Chicago. And the Village Recorder in L.A., Los Angeles. Produced by Alan Mulder, Billy Corgan, and Flood under the Virgin label. The genres that their music falls under, according to Wikipedia, is alternative rock, grunge, alternative metal, art rock, and heavy metal. And I hear the heavy metal.
Yeah,
definitely.
You can hear the heavy metal.
Especially in XYU. Woo! Then they're like, it's like all guitars and drums. They're all guitars and drums. So, all songs are written by Billy Corgan except for two. One by bandmate James Iha, "Take Me Down," and the other by Billy and James, "Farewell and Good Night." I believe that's the last track. The band lineup on this album are Jimmy Chamberlain drums and vocals on "Farewell and Good Night," Billy Corgan vocals, guitars, piano, keyboards, auto harp.
Jesus.
James Iha, I think it's Iha, guitars and vocals. Darcy Retzky on bass guitar and vocals on "Beautiful," 1979, and "Farewell and Good Night." Additional musicians include the Chicago Symphony Orchestra on "Tonight Tonight."
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
And Greg Leiss on pedal and lap steel guitar on "Take Me Down."
Okay.
So since there were more than 15 tracks, I have my top 5, and they are, and that was very hard, believe me, 0.
Okay.
Here Is No Why, Muzzle, Bullet with Butterfly Wings, and 33.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And that is all she wrote.
Hey, why do you think of Smashing Pumpkins? I don't know what the hell is wrong with me.
Yeah, they're like my favorite. I mean, and you know how much I love Bob Marley. You know how much I love U2. You know how much I love UB40 especially. It's like those. Biggie. Oh my God, Biggie was an enemy here because I've never listened to any of his whole albums. Yeah.
Actually, I think we have listened to one. That's pretty good. But nothing that you...
But I didn't love every single track. I mean, it was good.
Right.
But I have to, like, really at least like every single track. It's not that I hated any, but...
Right.
I was like, come on. Keep it going.
Plus, you didn't get into that until, like, what, a couple of years ago?
Yeah, a few years.
Yeah,
maybe 10 years ago. So, yeah.
Oh,
So, I had some... If I could find my notes. Oh, gosh. I had some... honorable mentions.
Okay.
Do you?
I could probably think some off the top of my head.
It was really hard not to leave them out, but I had to because we only had 20, right?
Right.
Unless we do the top 100. No, just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
You had a problem trying to find, right?
Yeah, because like I said, when growing up, we had a lot of cassette singles and CDs, so...
So, Eurythmics, first one.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, so good. So good. I was crazy about that one.
And like, is that the one with the angel?
It's,
heart or whatever.
I don't know if it's just Eurythmics. But it's
there must be an angel.
Sweet Dreams Are Made of This.
Is that in the same one? That's a good song. I love that song. By them.
Hold on.
How dare you? I can look here really quick.
What was I gonna say?
Eurythmics.
Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. I don't know. I don't think that's what it was called. Okay. I'm getting there.
Are you?
Please excusez-moi. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think it was Sweet Dreams. Yeah, it was Sweet Dreams. It was called Sweet Dreams. It's the second. It was their second studio album. So, yeah. And which track were you looking for?
There's an angel
Playing with my heart.
Is that the same?
Love is a stranger. Love that song.
That's a good one too.
I've got an angel. Wrap it up. I could give you a mirror. The walk. Sweet dreams. Jennifer. This is the house. This is the house. Somebody told me, the city never sleeps. Sorry, what was it again?
There must be an angel.
No, that's on a different record.
I think that's a different one.
That's
Maybe
a different record.
The first one.
Then they had a 2005 special bonus track, so it's got 5 other tracks they added. Anywho, so it was that, and what else? Extra Golden.
Okay.
I love that group.
That's a good one.
So
too, yeah.
the reason I didn't put it on there too is because I bought it digitally. It doesn't matter, I guess, but I mean, I would listen to it over and over and over too, but these other ones went ahead of it. But I do love Extra Golden. Saturday Night Fever original soundtrack. When I was young and that came out, oh my god. Listen to it constantly. And Amy Winehouse, Back to Black.
Oh yeah,
that's
an
excellent,
yeah,
excellent record. 2 more. Proclaimers, Sunshine on Leaf.
Okay.
That's so awesome. I love that. That's a newer one that I hadn't listened to. It's quite a few years old, but
yeah,
because I found it at the bins at thrift, and we played it one day in the car, and we're like, oh my god, that was so good. And we played it again. We started playing it again. It was so good. And Mozart. I love Mozart. Anything Mozart. And you?
I have here, because I have actual albums in here. Mariah Carey self-titled 1990. I do listen to that front to back. That's another one. What's the other one? Abbey Road. If I'm gonna go Beatles, that was the 2 I was kind of going back and forth with Abbey Road and Let It Be, but I listen to Let It Be more. Let's see, what else do I have here? Miseducation. There it is again. Diva, Almost Made It by Annie Lennox, 1992.
Nice.
That's the one I listened to.
That's her solo, right?
That's her solo, yes. That's Walking on Broken Glass, all that stuff's in there. What's it called? Precious, that's a good song. London Calling, I almost did that, but that's more of
Clash?
That's Clash, but that's more recent for me, where I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
Tapestry,
a great record.
again, I never listened to it all back and front when I was younger, until...
What's her name?
Carole King.
Carole King. Thank you. For people that don't know.
Sorry, Carole King. And then 2 that almost made it too, but then I reworked. I reworked everything. Yeah. Frog Stomp, 1995 by Silverchair.
Oh, Silverchair.
So that's a good one. I listened to that front and back. And they're rock alternative.
I only heard the radio. Whatever they had on the radio. It was alright, yeah.
I can't remember the song. Tomorrow.
Okay,
I wanted to say something else. I want to say Israel song. That's a different song.
Yeah.
And This Is It by The Strokes. Almost made it.
The Strokes. I'm shocked.
I love that album. Is This It?
They've got a new one out too.
They do have a new one out. Yeah. That one actually released. I didn't realize it. It released in 2001, and it's still not on here. And it used to be the original album had a song called New York City Cops.
The Strokes?
Yes. But because they're from New York. And one of the lyrics was, because they're not too smart. Which wasn't a big deal until September 11th came, and then they took it out. So it's not in there anymore.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
I was like, oops. Oops.
Dang.
But yeah, that was another one that this close.
Oh.
Yeah, so those are my honorable mentions. And then 2 other Mariah Carey ones. I got Emotions. I like most songs. There's a couple songs I could go without with that one. And then Daydream was another one that I listened to front and back. That one has Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I actually listened to that whole one too. Yeah. There's just one track that I like looking in, but I don't love it. But that's another one that could have actually made it easily. Yeah. But I just decided to go with Unplugged, so...
Yeah, I love Led Zeppelin, and I love Queen, and I love... What's the other... AC/DC, but I never really listened to the records consistently.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like...
Yeah, it's like Tapestry. I never listened to the whole thing until later on.
Yeah.
Until a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Like Led Zeppelin, I don't even know. I have. Like, I got a box set, and I still haven't listened to it. I got it like 15 years ago. But I know all the, like, big songs, like Black Dog, Stairway to Heaven, you know.
Rock and Roll.
Rock and Roll.
That's a good one.
My favorite, Fool in the Rain. I love that song.
That's a good one, too, yeah.
I love that song. A lot of people are like, Fool, that's our worst song. I'm like, I love it. Good. More for me. More for me.
Whatever you say, sweaty.
Anyways, but that's it. Those were our top 20 favorite albums of all time.
So far. Unless there's something else comes out.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see. If something else comes out, it'll knock something else out.
I think,
maybe. Who knows?
I think for you, Sierra Farrell was like the most recent.
Yeah.
For me, it was Maren Morris.
Yeah.
That one was a very recent one. So, yeah. Otherwise, everything else was at least...
Yeah, that's
at least 10, 20 years old.
Or, what is it called? Americana.
Americana, yeah.
More. She's considered Americana in country.
Yeah, because everything else is at least 20 years older.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least 20 years old. Everything else is...
More. The older ones are what? Was Cheap Trick the oldest one I liked? 78? Oh, yeah.
No, 77 Rumours.
Rumours, yeah.
Well, mine was 70 because it's Beatles.
Yeah.
So, but 92, 93...
I already got it.
2004. Okay, so mine, that's around 20 years.
Wow.
So yeah, I think Maren Morris 2025. That was the youngest album.
I think mine was it 2024? Sierra was 2024 release. So.
And then everything else is...
She's going to have a new one coming out, I'm pretty sure, pretty soon. I guess she was doing new songs out in her latest concerts.
She played the Salt Shed here in Chicago.
Salt Shed, yeah.
So that would have been cool to see.
Yeah, I'd like to see her live at least once. That would be nice. Mm-hmm. We'll see. Maybe in the future.
Should do my nephews. I can tell you what number 1 is.
What?
Backstreet Boys.
Duh. He also likes NSYNC.
Yeah, but he likes Backstreet Boys more because I guess he got into not an argument, but like a debate with someone at his new work. I'm like, oh my god.
No. Oh no.
I'm like, why?
I think that was him that pinged. I'm gonna have to see what his message is. But anyways.
He didn't ping me.
So, if you'd like,
oh gosh,
in the comments, leave who your favorites. I should have said that, like, who your favorites from here to here, like, so your top, at least your top 5 favorites for this part. Albums of all time.
Not our favorite, your favorites.
Your favorites, yeah. I'm curious because people like different things. Yeah, so whatever makes you happy. Yeah,
I'm surprised there wasn't more reggae on yours because you do listen to a lot of reggae, obscure reggae that I've never heard of. Like,
obscure, yeah. Well, culture, but I don't have any culture albums. I probably would like them all. One time I found one time, but the CD was missing, and I was so bummed. I'm like, no, I almost bought it just to have the case. I'm like, but no, I'm like, I want the music. So we'll see. We'll see.
Sometimes I'll find stuff. I'm like, I don't know what this is. They're like, and you're like,
yeah. Well, like that time, I'm like, what is this? It was a square.
Yeah.
And it was yellowish light orange, and it said Butter. I didn't know it was BTS.
BTS, yeah. I wasn't with her at the time. I didn't go that time. And she's like, I'm like, oh, you should have grabbed it. That was BTS. Oh. That's good, too. I do like BTS.
I like BTS,
BTS,
too. Yeah.
Huntrix. They're good.
I just like BTS.
Well, no, Huntrix is...
Oh.
I think you would like K-pop Demon Hunters. You would like the music.
Oh, I haven't. I tried watching it, but then I got distracted. So
of course you did.
I'll have to watch it. I don't like Blackpink. I tried.
I like the one song.
I don't like it. I don't like them. I mean, it's not my thing.
Right.
So it's just not my thing. No. Anywho,
I think you might like a couple songs off Huntrix.
Well, we'll see.
K-pop.
I'll have to watch it. Everyone I heard
that's a really good movie.
That tried watching it, they're like, "Oh, I did end up liking it. I didn't think I'd like it." But...
Yeah, I was the same way. I'm like, oh, look.
You're probably, what am I? Because my nephew got you to watch it, right?
Yeah, he's like, just watch with me.
Like, what am I watching? Oh! We still have to watch Hoppers.
Yeah.
So, Hoppers. Anywho. Well, that's it.
All right.
Before we start talking about off-topic things.
Yes.
Thanks for listening, and catch you later.
Bye.